Hi everyone, today we have with us Grandmaster Dibyendu Barua in a very special occasion in the small town of Balurghat where Bengal Premier League is taking place. Sir, can you tell us a little bit about what is happening here?
Today we are at Balurghat, Dakshin Dinajpur for the Premier Chess League, Bengal Chapter, and it is the first time in West Bengal that this kind of league is being organized. Events worldwide and Sara jointly we are organizing this Premier Chess League. Actually, our idea is to spread chess all over Bengal, all through the districts. That's why we have divided our 23 districts into 6 zones, and some zones we have made with the 4 districts, with 5 districts and so on, depending on the geographical and also the player base. Like this zone A, we have with 4 districts like Dinajpur, West, North Dinajpur and South Dinajpur, Mahindra and Daba. These 4 districts consist of Zone A, and this is a 2 days event, and we have made 6 zones. So every zone we are having 2 days events, and this is the first event of this Premier Chess League. Bengal Chapter has been going to organize, and from each zone there will 10 players will be selected as per the final ranking. They will be selected to represent their zone in the final phase, which will be held in Kolkata in 12th and 13th of August. And the selection will be done on the main final ranking, like after the finishing of the 7 rounds in the rapid format, and also the base format will select 10 players, best under 8, best under 10, best under 12, and best under 14. These 4 age group players, and then we'll select 1 boy and 1 girl from the under 20 age group, and 2 men and 2 women. So these 10 players will represent their zone in the final phase, and in the final phase the prize money will be 3 lakhs, and in every zone the prize money is total 75,000 for the rapid format, and 25,000 for the base format. The rapid format is 15 minutes 10 seconds, and the base format is 3 minutes 2 seconds. So we have got a huge response, and this is the first event, and players from these 4 districts they have come, and I think it is first of its kind in, not only in West Bengal, maybe if I'm not wrong, maybe in India also. Because why I'm saying India, because we had other chess leagues or the other league where you will see only say 6 teams or 8 teams or 12 teams. They get the franchise and they select the players after doing auction and all these things. But here no auction. We have made 6 zones, and we have divided the 23 districts into 6 zones, so that all the districts players, they are getting the opportunity to take part in this Premier Chess League.
Wow, so it sounds like an amazing concept. So can you tell where exactly did this idea come from? Like, did you come up with it, or someone approached you with it? How was it?
Yeah, actually, Events Worldwide, they thought of doing kind of this chess league, and then they approached us, and then we together had many meetings, and then finally we got this idea. And because my motto, I'm Sara also motto is to spread chess all over the Bengal, and I found one thing that all the activities, not only chess, in other sports also, all the activities in West Bengal are only in the Kolkata. So what I went through all the districts for the last 2-3 years. So I saw there are lots of interest in the districts. There are many talented players, there are many young players, but they don't get the chance, they don't get the tournaments, they don't have the infrastructure, they don't have the coaching coach or coaching system. So that's why the idea came from that we should promote chess, all these districts, and all the districts they will have the equal chance to play in the chess league.
Wow, so that's really amazing, and you have been doing a really good job in the Bengal Chess Association, so to say the Sara, Bangla, Daba, Sangstha, and in the districts where tournaments were not held beforehand, now they are being organized. So can you please share like what are your kind of future plans which you're looking forward to implement in Bengal chess?
Yeah, we have got a lot of things like we have introduced after every state selection tournaments, especially for the age group tournaments. We have last year we did, this year also we do. Before going for the players, before going to the nationals, we organize a camp for them at free of cost. We this training given by the IM and GMs is a 3 or 4 days coaching, and also we want to spread chess all over the Bengal, West Bengal, by online coaching or by the physical coaching, because some of the districts they are having regular coachings where from coaches from Kolkata, the renowned coaches, they go, they give coaching, and also kind of workshop they do, so that to create lots of interest and the local players.
Right, that sounds absolutely amazing. Now coming to a little bit of different topic, in just a few days from now, from 21st June, the Global Chess League is going to start, and you are a part of it. You are actually the team manager of one of the strongest teams, the SG Alpine Warriors. Can you tell like how did this venture begin for you?
Yeah, actually I heard the Global Chess League, and then I had a different idea that it would be only for the foreigners and the teams will be from the abroad and so on. But all of a sudden I got a call from one of the team which in that league, and to go to Mumbai for the auction to help them for this players choosing. And I had no idea. That was the first time that I have attended in an auction, and I could see the thrilling, the excitement. Even the budget is there, and within that budget you have to select the players, and there are lots of auctions were going on and increasing the rate and so on, and finally we could get one of the best teams, I think, because we could get Magnus Carlsen as an icon player, then the two male player, we got Arjuna Legacy and Ghosh, and we got the under 21 promising player, we got Pragananda, so, and 2 women players. So it is a format of 6 players team, 1 icon, 2 men, 2 women, and 1 under 21, best under 21. But out of 6 we got 4 best players at this moment and 2 women players. So I think it's one of the best teams, and definitely I'm sure that we are going to win the championship. Absolutely different kind of experience. I must thank the team management for giving me that opportunity. I could see lots of this thing. Praveen was there, Soviet was there, and Sapnil Departo was there. So it was very, very lots of acceptance was there.
Yeah, so this is definitely something which has not happened in the chess world before, as we can see, like some IPL style auction is going on, you can say.
Now I could understand how much difficult it is to choose players in the IPL.
Definitely.
There are crores of rupees by before. But of course, this is the first step, and I am sure that Global Chess League would be in future would be much more wider interesting, and also there are lots of sponsors will come, and I must thank the Tech Mahindra. They've come forward to sponsor this event, and of course I think it will give a new dimension to the Indian chess.
Definitely, this will be a very exciting event to follow. Just one question I had, like when you decided to get Magnus Carlsen as your icon player, like Was there any sort of direction from the team management that you have to go for him, or like do you have the budget for him, or what was it? What was it like?
Yes, of course, because unless I get the go sign as a signal from them, we go ahead, whatever the amount is, and then once we got the positive response, I said, okay, you go ahead, you must get the Magnus. So that's what happened.
Wow, so that's really amazing, and it is definitely one of the strongest teams. And what do you think?
The concept, I would say the concept was very good. Because Magnus, they have got 6 icon players for the 6 teams. So you have to, one icon player will be definitely for each team. There were Anand, there's Magnus, there were Dingliden and so on. So 6 icon players for the 6 teams. Then they've got 12 players, male players, 12 female players, and 6 under 21 players. And for the icon players, there were bidding. That's financial bidding between two teams. Then you have to put them how much amount you want to put for the icon player. So we put the amount, and which was higher definitely. That's why we got Magnus. But then the twist is, for the rest of the players selection, they've given 100 points, sorry, 1,000 points to select the rest of the 5 players. So out of these 1,000 points, you have to spend such a way so that you have to calculate and that for the session for the male players and the other players, the bidding started from 50 points. Yes, it's 50. Okay, so 50 points starting point. Then it has to raise in every.
That
So, like that it went on, and finally we got Ghosh. We spent some 350 or 30 points. Then we got Arjun, another 300 plus points, and then we had only 350 points left to choose 2 women, and we spent the whole amount for Praga to get Praga, so that we wanted to make our best team with the best possible male team and also male members, and then we got 2 women players. That's happening. But the system, I liked it in a unique way for the auction.
definitely it's a very unique way, and it also provides sort of a balanced perspective, so that no team can have too many strong players, and there's a good balance,
Yes.
I think, among the
Once
teams.
you get the 2 players in your team, in the main players, then you cannot go for third player differently. So you have to strong, and then you have got the rest of the points for the rest of the players. So you know the plan for point, you can strategy plan accordingly.
That's really great to know, Dibyendu sir, and we wish all the best to SG Alpine Warriors at the Global Chess League.